Well, this is the S10 Drift build part 2. Got the headers in today, so I started getting them mocked up. Just ran shorties, flipped them upside down, 3-inch pipe, shooter right down the sides. Lots of room on both sides. I don't know why all these guys on these forums say how difficult it is to put in a big block. Oh, you can't get exhaust to fit, blah blah blah. Not true, it's actually really easy. You do got to make a little bit of a steering shaft modification, as you can see there, and just run it down to a steady bearing. But actually it's really simple. It didn't take me long to get that done at all, so no complaints there. Really the whole thing, it's not hard at all to put this engine in this truck. If you have any fabrication experience at all, it's nothing. So this is basically the ride height the truck's gonna be. It's tucked on pretty good. They got 18-inch rims on there. Being it's gonna be for drifting, I've got her dropped down pretty good, but I'm gonna be running like QA1 coilovers, which I don't quite have yet. Truck has to be complete so I can weigh it and get the right spring rate. I'm also gonna mount the radiator in the back of the truck, get some weight back there, which I put the fuel cell there. I'll put a battery there, radiator system, and then add a little bit of weight to try to get about, say, 52 front, 48 back, something like that anyways. So, but yeah, it's definitely coming along. Not a pile of room for radiator up front anyways. A lot of other guys say, oh, a big block's way too heavy for drifting. Well, if you calculate it out with all the aluminum parts on there, they don't really weigh that much at all. But there's always haters out there, I guess. I'm going to lift it up now and just show you the things I've done underneath. So I did the Beltec 2102 front drop 2-inch spindles with the unit bearing hub, and I'm running 2004 Z06 Corvette rotors on the front. Don't have the caliper on yet, waiting for a bracket. On the rear of the S10, I'm just running the stock diff. I got the upgraded Yukon axles and stuff there. It's actually very tough with the spool inside. Disc brakes on the rear. I got dual calipers on there. Going to be using a K-Sport hydraulic e-brake to get, I don't know if you can see there, but yeah, so basically we got the calipers on each side. That was a really easy, also pretty simple to do, not bad at all. Did both sides, got her done. As far as the suspension, I'm just going to go up to the front and work back here. Due to budget, I mean, I've blown a lot of money on this year. I am running factory upper and lower control arms, but as soon as I get the cash, I'm going to switch them to tubular, but I think I might just use it like this my first season. So, got an M22 transmission under there. It's very light tranny, doesn't weigh nothing. I put it internal, you can see this hose hanging down. Internal slave cylinder from Howie Racing. Due to the fact there's just no room for linkages and stuff like that with the 3-inch exhaust through here. You know, external pull type, push type, slaves, none of that shit works here. So just did the internal, which was pretty easy swap. Just did a little bit of cross bracing. I boxed the whole frame in from the rear. The back half of the cab basically to the back is not boxed. So I did that, put a cross brace in there along with the drive shaft hoop. I have a Ride Tech triangulated 4-link system in there. Got it all welded in. Like I say, no coilovers yet, they will be last, but other than that, that's about it for now. Just got to get the exhaust finished. You can see I got the 3-inch pipe shooting through there. I run duals on each side. Other side has lots of room. You can get away with the factory starter, it does fit in there, but this frickin' mini starter, I'm just guessing, but it seemed like it was probably 6 pounds lighter, and they're not that much money anymore anyways, so. But yeah, lots of room for exhaust shooting down there. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this. I'll keep you updated. Once she's running, we'll get another video of this monster. This thing's gonna be retarded.